everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Michaela. I'm so excited to film this video for you guys. This is going to be everything I got in my Beautylish Lucky Bag 2018. I did get the XL box. No, I did not spend $1,000 at Beautylish over the year. Although Beautylish is an amazing company. If you guys aren't familiar with them, go check them out. They're like an online Sephora. And the customer service, you can't beat it. The customer service is amazing. They ship your stuff super fast. It comes in like 2 days. The stuff that I have bought from there, I've been just like amazed, blown away by their customer service. They text you to make sure everything is okay with your order. They text you to tell you that your order's coming. They put little personalized notes in there. I don't know. It's just a really cool company, and so I highly recommend them. This is the first year I did the Lucky Bag, and I was lucky enough to snag an XL box once they released it to the public. I stalked the site. I set an alarm for like 11 a.m. on the day after Christmas and got this, and I justified the price because I quit doing all those subscription boxes that you pay like $10 a month. I just wasn't enjoying it anymore. I was getting stuff that I wasn't using. I was just accumulating too many products, so I decided to squirrel away that money and use it on this Lucky Bag, and I am so glad I did. I can't even tell you guys, I'm blown away by what I got. So without further ado, I'm babbling because I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Let's get into what I got. First thing I got is by Terry. The first thing I got is by the brand, by Terry, and they're a super luxury brand. I've never bought anything from them because they're just out of my price range. I've heard great things, but this is their Flashlight Elixir Deep Flawless Radiance, and it's beautiful packaging. This is what the bottle looks like, and it's similar to the Cover FX drops, that the highlighter drops, that it has this little dropper, and it's kind of an iridescent color, but it just blends into being this really super nice glow. I hope you guys can see that. So, and it smells really good. It smells like high-end skincare. This is the first thing I opened, and this retails for $68. The next thing I found in the box was this Charlotte Tilbury. The next thing I found was this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Lips. I don't have anything from Charlotte Tilbury. Her products look amazing, beautiful, but again, super high-end, not in my price range right now, and so I'm really excited to get to try something from her. And this is a sort of matte lipstick in the shade Charlotte Darling. It's just a really pretty nude. I wasn't sure if this was going to be a good color on me because it's a little bit on the brown side, but I wore this yesterday. I actually really like it. I think it's a pretty nude color. I think it's a flattering color. It would be really flattering on anybody, especially if you have a skin tone closer to I cannot talk. I'm so excited. If you have a skin tone close to mine, this is a really good color. I have my phone here so I can look at prices. So the Hollywood Lips by Charlotte Tilbury is $34. So I'm really excited to try something by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't normally like matte liquid lipsticks. They're just too drying and uncomfortable for me. I tend to go for something a little more glossy, but I wore this yesterday, like I said, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was really comfortable. It did dry down, but it didn't feel like too drying or sticky, so I wore this all day yesterday and it was pretty comfortable. The next thing I opened was another by Terry product, and I was really excited to see this in there. This is the Stilo Black Star. It's a 3-in-1 eyeshadow stick, multitask lining, and it's waterproof. This is really pretty, and it's in the shade Marron Glace. It's like everything's in French. Let me see if they have a, yep, shade 5, Marron Glace. But anyways, it's a kind of a taupey gold shade. It has a really beautiful like sparkly shimmer. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see any of these swatches. They might be a little bit washed out, but this is beautiful. And again, I wore it yesterday and I think this is amazing. Super long wearing, and I just like put it all over the lid and blended it out in the crease with a little bit of a transition shade. Super fast look. I'm into that these days. This retails for $30. The next thing I opened, I was a little bit confused by. This is this Sanskrit Saponins. It doesn't like say anything else on it. It has a long thing on the back that talks a lot about life's journey. It's interesting, but what I can tell is it is a cleansing treatment. It's not a makeup remover, but it is a cleansing treatment. So I will have to let you guys know. I'm always down for trying new things, and this seems to be like a more natural sort of an option. It looks like a really cool brand. This is non-invasive options in dermal science. So I'm excited to try this, and this was $28, and just dropped my phone. It comes in a really big tube. So it's kind of like a lipstick tube, a toothpaste tube. So I'm excited to give this a go. We'll see. And it was almost $30. And then I was really hoping this would be in my box. This is a Wayne Goss brush. I love Wayne Goss, so I'm totally not surprised. This is beautiful quality, but I'm really excited to have this in my collection. I've been wanting to try his brushes, but like I said, super high end, not in my budget. This retails for $28. So the next thing I pulled out is this box by Becca. I love Becca Cosmetics. Everything I've tried from them, I love. So I was really excited to see this, but it has no information. No information on the front. Normally like a set will have little information on like what's in here. And so I was expecting to open this and get a bunch of sample products, which I was totally cool with. But you open it up and it comes all wrapped up in paper. And this has all full-size products in here. I was like, what? Okay, one thing is kind of a sample size, but you'll see. So the first thing I pulled out is this beach tint, and it's a water-resistant color for cheek and lips. This is full size. It retails for $25, and it's just this tiny little tube. It smells amazing, and it's just a really sheer wash of color. You're not going to be able to really even see it on my hand. Let's see, I can try. Put it right here. It's kind of like a watery consistency a little bit. So I can see why people might initially be turned off. But I wore this yesterday and it didn't like add any oil or anything to my makeup. It smells like fruit. It smells amazing, and it's just a really nice neutral color. So I'll totally use this on my cheeks and lips. And I think this will be amazing for the summertime on like no makeup days. The next thing I got in here is a full-size Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Luminous Blush in the shade Snapdragon. This is $34. And this is a really super beautiful, like bright coral shade with some gold shimmer. I love Becca blushes. They are beautiful. And so I was so excited to see this in here. I don't have this color. The next thing I pulled out, I was so excited for. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This has been one of my favorite primers ever. I just love how it feels, how it smells, the finish it gives your face. I have it on under my makeup today, but this is $41. I have had this before and I dropped it and the bottle is shattered. It was so sad. This lasts a really long time. A little bit goes a long way, but it's just this beautiful kind of champagne-y color, and it makes your skin feel so smooth and look really nice and luminous without being sparkly. And so I love this stuff. I can't believe this was in the box, and I'm really excited for this. The next thing was the only kind of sample size, but this is a size you can totally buy at Sephora. This, I believe, is $19, and this is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Opal. I'm sure you guys have seen this shade a million times, so I'm not going to swatch it for you, but Opal's like their most famous shade. I think it was one of the first like most popular ones, and I just haven't bought the pressed one because I think it looks a little bit gray, like it's on the taupey side, so I haven't purchased that. I have Champagne Pop, but this is really pretty, and I don't think it has that same gray undertone, and I love these. I've had this exact size in the shade Moonstone, and I used the whole thing up. I love this. I think it gives you the most beautiful natural glow. It looks beautiful on mature skin, and so I'm really excited to have this back in my collection, and it's a new shade that I can try. And then the last thing in that box is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Slim Light in the shade Champagne Pop. This is the limited edition shade by Jaclyn Hill. I think maybe these Slim Lights were just limited edition. But the way I'm going to use this is actually for the eyes. I have this in my inner corners right now, and it is beautiful. It lasts all day. You're not going to be able to see that, but like right here. but it's just the perfect inner corner highlight. I'll have to play around with this. I don't see myself using this on the face because it's so thin. I don't want to like a stripe of highlight on my face, but this is beautiful packaging, rose gold, and I'm really excited to have this in my collection. So if that were not enough, all of that's amazing. Adds up to be, I don't even know yet how much money that is. Crazy. But the next thing I pulled out is a Natasha Denona palette. This is amazing. This in itself makes the box 100% worth it. This is like $239. And I'm so excited. I can't talk today. The Natasha Denona palettes are beautiful quality. Sadly, this is the, not sadly, I mean, this is still amazing. This is the purple blue palette, so it's not really super wearable shades. There are several wearable shades in here, like all of these here and here. But if you're into purples and blues, there's like a really pretty matte gray down here, and then these are really pretty as well. I just don't know if I will use this palette enough to justify having it. I want this to maybe go to somebody that will use the crap out of this, so I haven't decided. I might pass this on to somebody that wears more color than I do, or might sell it, so I don't know, we will see. But I'm still blown away that this was in this box, you guys. This in itself makes the box worth it. On top of it, I got all of those products. So this was the second to last thing I opened, and I was totally blown away, completely happy with what I got in the box. And then I pulled out the last thing, and I almost thought it was just wrapping paper because it was like really big, thick wrapping, and I unwrapped it, and my jaw literally dropped. I'm shocked this was in there. This is the T3 Featherweight Compact Folding Compact Dryer. I've heard amazing things about this dryer, and it's so cute. It's like white and rose gold. Right up my alley. I'm gonna drop everything. I will show you guys. I haven't actually opened this yet. So when you open it up, it looks like this. It has like a manual on the front. Take that off so you can see it. And it's this really cute little compact dryer. But I've heard this little dryer packs a huge punch. It's great for travel and just great for storing in small spaces. I don't have a lot of space, so this is gonna be amazing. And this is $150, you guys. Like, what? I feel like I won some sort of like makeup beauty product lottery with this box. You're not gonna believe this. Let me just add this up again to make sure that I'm not crazy and I didn't do the math wrong. Okay, so I added everything up again, and I was right. I like can't even believe this was right. I think I got a super lucky box. I know the super lucky boxes come with a gift certificate for like $20 for more stuff, but I think I did even better than that. My box, keep in mind I paid $150 plus $15 shipping plus tax, so it was around $180. I got a box valued at $724, and everything in here is full size that you can still purchase. I'm so excited, so blown away. You guys, you have to sign up. I'll leave a link below. You sign up for an alert for next year's. Yes, you do have to wait a whole year. It doesn't come around until the day after Christmas, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. Do what I did. Save up your money monthly for what you would be purchasing in other subscription boxes that you get little sample sizes, and do this Beautylish deal. Even if you can only afford the $75 one, it's totally worth it. I've seen people's boxes, and they're getting the Natasha Denona 5 pans, a Charlotte Tilbury palette. They're getting a ton of really cool stuff. So even the $75 one is an amazing deal, and I cannot believe how well I did. I made out like a bandit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You don't mind that I open things, but I figured you just want to see what I got in the box, see how much everything costs, how much it's valued at. And so I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. I hope you guys are having an amazing day and an even more amazing start to your year of 2018. I hope it's super lucky for you, and I'm praying that it's lucky for me too. So I hope this like means something for the rest of my year, that it's gonna be a good year. So thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our next video, and I'll see you in our next one very soon. Bye.